consistency is one of the keys of success for sure. All entrepreneurs know that, and they die to do it. Very impressive. I hear real entrepreneur story is not just a producer who wanted to do a show. It's more about the journey, how you came up with different things. And I hear the story, which I hear from a lot of entrepreneurs, which is fake it till make it. People doing it in the wrong way. They think that they need to go buy expensive things, be in different places just to fake it and get the money. But actually, you did the real fake it to make it concept, which is trying to put all parties together in the same time, same table, to bring them all together. And I understand you have this concept in a different presentation, so let me know about it.
Yeah, look, I think the concept of fake it till you make it, as you said, it's used in the wrong way, because you have to back it up. You have to make it, you know what I mean? Because effectively what I did, and really what I guess people do when we talk about fake it till you make it, is we're getting people to tie into our vision. And you can't do that unless you paint the final picture. This is what we're doing. Not this is what we're doing. If you give me the money, then I can do it. Or, you know, after a couple of weeks, I might be able to sign a contract. It doesn't work like that. You have to paint the vision as if you're in it now. That's what people want to tie into. And then, but then you've got to back it up by actually making it happen. So, you know, if you don't do that, then you're just faking it and faking it and faking it. And people are going to lose their faith in you. So to give you a more specific example, when I was talking with sponsors about the show that I was doing for OSN, I hadn't signed the deal with OSN, but I was in discussions with them, and I was asking them questions about exclusivity, about the format that they're looking for, when we might launch, what kind of viewership. So then when I was then talking to sponsors, I was able to relay that information so that they understood there was serious conversations going on there. Now, I had to pull the two together at the same time. And that's where the kind of the skill of, I guess, faking it till you make it is that, you know, you can, you've got to pull everything together in parallel in order for it to happen. And I guess I'm always trying to do that, because I'm always presented, and I'm sure many entrepreneurs are, with the chicken and egg scenario, where I can't do one without the other, and I can't do the other without the one. So you have to pull them together at the same time. So you have to take a risk. And many times we do this where it's like, oh God, we can't, we've got to go ahead and create the content, but we don't have the sponsors. And we've got to pay for the content. At least by the end of the month, we're going to have to pay everybody. So how are we going to do it? Well, if we don't go ahead and create, we're not going to be able to get, you know, you have to do both at the same time and have a bit of faith that it's going to pull together. And I'm doing this all the time. I'm still doing it now. You know, just in our last season of Guy in Dubai, it was like, right, we've signed a deal with a TV station. We don't have the sponsors, but we have to film. I was like, well, if we just film without the sponsors, we'll be at a loss. But we have to just get on with it and have faith that we're going to pull everything together. And we did, and we made quite good money from it. So you know, it's you've always got to have a bit of belief in yourself, and you just got to take a little bit of a jump.